I mean, you said in that maiden speech, this is Colin Boyce, quote, "It's preposterous to suggest that computer models can predict the climate future when input data and parameters are manipulated, flawed and wrong, rubbish in, rubbish out." Well, I mean, Morrison joined 25,000 world leaders and bureaucrats in Glasgow and not in agreement with all this rubbish.
I would suggest that's pious virtue signalling, what I said in my speech, I stand by that. How can you possibly predict the future based on modelling when it doesn't collate with what actually happens in real time?
Yeah.
Recently there was some Italian scientists that have stated categorically that there isn't a greater incidence of bushfires or floods or high temperatures or low temperatures. There is no trend. There is no climate emergency. And I'll say that again, there is no climate emergency.
Correct, and I'll say it again too. And we've spoken to any number of people who confirm that. Michael Schellenberger, Bjorn Lomborg. You see, Merkel was the Chancellor, the renewable energy queen of Germany. Okay, Russia turns off the gas. Germany is now on its economic knees. No nuclear, no coal. Merkel, unwanted and unheard of. They phased out coal-fired power and nuclear. But as I talk to you, Colin, on this day, the demand worldwide for coal, gas and petroleum is increasing every year. And as you brilliantly said in that maiden speech, I don't hear anyone asking for more wind turbines or solar panels. They're asking for more coal, they're asking for more gas, they're asking for more nuclear. I don't hear anyone saying, oh, more wind turbines or solar panels.
Correct, Alan. And as I say, Germany right now is revamping its coal-fired power stations. They're facing a bitterly cold winter, I believe, over there. And the need for reliable and affordable energy, everybody's going back to coal-fired power stations.
Absolutely.
And how often do you see on, media outlets, the world is turning away from fossil fuels? What a load of rubbish. We've never seen the demand for coal and gas and petroleum products higher than it's been now.
No. And Europe is abandoning, as you and I speak, Europe's abandoning, as you said, with the winter coming, net zero. And as you say, many see the commitments made at Glasgow just virtue signalling, unrealistic, unachievable by all this mob who fly in their planes. They're all millionaires, billionaires. They can afford it no matter what the price of energy is. I mean, I'm just asking you, finally, has the opposition, though, learnt the lessons from Europe? And if so, what are they learning?
Well, Alan, I want to have the Gladstone conference, not the Glasgow conference. We want the Gladstone conference, and we'll get 25,000 bureaucrats into Gladstone, and we'll show them just exactly what happens in Gladstone and how we generate income for one of the greatest nations on the planet.
Good on you. Great to talk to you. You keep at it. We'll keep at it. You'll be a welcome guest on this program anytime, because when you and I are sick of saying it, everyone's going to start hearing it. And we've got to educate some of these politicians. But I don't think any of them read, and I don't think they listen. I'm glad if I know. I'm buggered if I know what we put them there for. But Colin, you're a gem. Good to talk to you. Thank you for that. There is Colin Boyce. How good is that?
Thank you so much, Alan.
And just check, you can check his maiden speech. Give it to the kids to read. Because they're brainwashed. Colin Boyce, you'll find it in the Hansard, just Google it and it's there. He's the member for Flynn.